Serious, it was serious. All of my life was a laugh and a joke, a drink, a smoke, and then I passed out on the floor. What's up, Chew? Cheers to you, Chew. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Rusty? Yo, I was out with my kids today when you called, bro. We were walking out on the highway, bro. Couldn't answer you. How you doing, man? How you doing, kid? Cool. What's up, Rusty? Cheers, bro. Cheers, Chew. Cheers, Rusty. Yo, please, guys, check out my new channel, okay? I didn't put it in the description this time, but it's at JoE PGOG. All of them being letter O, no zeros. Joe, JoEG PGOG. Try that out. Started going live over there, man. I got 65 subs. I needed to do the 50 to go live. So there we go. We're in business, bro. Not much. You're just chilling. That's cool, bro. How you doing, Chew? Yeah, Chew, I see you around, Jess. You know, I guess right now I'm trying to maybe repair with Jess, but she crossed some lines for some times, you know? Mr. Six, what is up, man? Pocket speed, brother, one time. What's up, Mr. Six? Two times. Give it to me one time. Bump, bump. Yeah, we did that shit. We did that shit. It was in Circus Mind. Circus Mind. What a dumb name. But anyway. Didn't matter. How you doing, Mr. Six? I've been watching your videos. It's funny because you were talking about how you kind of like YouTubers with bad angles, and you got your own angles going on, bro. Yeah, we're doing great, man. We're doing great, man. I love you too, Mr. Six. Yo, cheers. I love watching your videos too. I've been catching up, bro. I'm sitting here watching, well, not VHS. This I already ripped to DVD, but anyway. VHS is blood. Yo, Mr. Six, there's what I did the other day. I gave myself a dragonfly tattoo on my stream here because Mr. Doug is coming to town. And Mr. Doug is coming to town, so I'll fix it later. But yeah, oh, dude, I have so many thousands, dude. I have over 10,000 for sure, bro. And I'm trying, you know, and I get rid of them. But I still got over 10,000. Working on it? No, I'm going to leave it alone. No, I'm going to leave it alone. It's got to heal, dude. I'm not going to touch it up till it heals. I'll leave it alone. No, no problem, man. I didn't have any blood. It's not rising up, you know. It's all good. It's all good. I know I did, man. I know I did. That's true. That's true. I remember. Yeah, my sketches were much better, eh? Even though I'm not a visual artist at all. My sketches on paper were better for sure. But hey, look, I didn't even look at a dragonfly. You know what I mean? I'm an asshole like that. Because like to me, I'm trying to tell a story. It matches my own tattoos, you know, and everything. It's all good. So, you know, like I got like this deal. A bird or a bird, you know, bird or bird kind of deal. And, you know, and I got circles on me, you know, like mad. And, you know, got my own circles too. So yeah, yep. Paper is one thing. Here you go, you know. I really, after doing the third circle here, the rest of the night I was night blind. I could not see, but I just kept going, you know. So my wife came over too. She came over when I was there, and she's like, "Oh no, I like it. It's cool. It's cool." And I was like, "Cool, cool. You like it? That's good." And, you know, and then I told her immediately, I was like, I'm going to do a shark head down here for you and my son. And then she was like, that's cool. You're going to do a shark for us? Cool. I'm a person of wisdom and spirit and music. And I'm on a different plateau. Well, hey, nobody's going to get a tattoo like mine because I did my own, bro. Yeah, I know, man. Hey, what's up, Frenchie? Cheers, Frenchie. Nice to see you. How you doing? Always great to see you. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I believe in all that, Six. I mean, I'm not against the caste system, honestly. I'll be honest with you. So like we'll move on. We'll move on. But I am an anti-aspirational. Always been that way. People who sell you aspiration are selling you lies. You gotta work your shit, take your lane, you know what I mean? I fucking go the other way. Let everybody go that way, bro. Cheers, Frenchie, thank you. Oh, I'll be back, guys. Give me like 3 minutes, okay? I'm gonna go catch up with my son real quick. Like I said, they were getting. Hopefully, they're getting rowdy because they're enjoying the film that they just got. But let me go check on them. Give me like 3 minutes. Tsunami warning for Hawaii. Yes, yes. I've been watching the news today when I was at home. Yes, yes. You got that. What's going on in Australia? I kind of missed that, but they're kind of dealing right now too. As is Gaza. Hey, six. There were two $10, basically like 15 watt or me up to 30 watts maybe. $10 amplifiers over here at the damn Goodwill, dude. I was like really hard not to snatch them up because see my kids are also getting into their own music, right? So I need to build up something for them too. So yeah, we'll be working on it. What's up, Be Real? Cheers, bro. I can't buy them right now. I gotta buy I'm gonna buy a test kit from Bunk Police tonight. So I need that money. That's why I didn't buy them. Anyway, like I said, let me go check on them. I'll be right back. Cheers, Be Real. What's up, brother? The Goodwill is right behind us, Mr. Six. It won't be my last opportunity. That's the way I see it, my brother. I have to do it that way because I'm going to get one of these test kits, bro. Yo, Mr. Six, man. Are you on my other channel? Cause that's I'm starting a live stream over there, man. Please get there, all right? Yeah, I will buy them when I can get them, man. Yeah, right. I know. I got equipment too, but you're right. No, for the kids, right? They need their own shit. What's up, Panda? You're right about that, Six. They need their own stuff, man. They need their own equipment. What's going on, Panda? Cheers, bro. How you doing? Boy, I'm pretty close up, huh? Hmm. Oh well, we'll deal with it. Big head day. Big head day. Watching the Wolfman, man. Kind of. Yeah. Just chilling over here. It's time to roll one up, isn't it? Let's get some weed. Cheers, Panda. How you doing, my man? Yeah, I gotta rig it so that they own it. Six. You know what I mean? My kids, they need their own setup, right? Yeah. My daughter's already on me about we got a synth over there. $5. $5 we got a synth. And she's already bugging me about the synth apparatus. And I'm like, dude, you got the synth on your computer. You have the computer, I have the keyboard. My keyboard's useless without a computer, but you don't need my keyboard. You can just program that shit. Yeah, I got a Korg oscillator. I don't have a Korg. I'm gonna be sure. I don't think I have a Korg keyboard. I might. My best friend might have gave me a Korg. I know she gave me a Casio, and I thought the other one was a Yamaha, but I don't want to lie. So I got a K oscillator. It's awesome. It's awesome, dude. That's a nice Korg piece. Please sign up to my other channel. It's JoEPGOG. So it's at JoEPGOG. Yeah, I'm not gonna have like everybody modded up over there. I hope you don't mind. But yeah, it's gonna be a different story. What's up, Gut Rot? Cheers, brother. How come he's not modded up? I don't know. I don't even know. What's up, Gut Rot? Cheers, bro. Just rolling one up, man. Rolling one up. I got a 40 plus over here. Not a couple, a 40 plus. But I'm just chilling. Watched you last night, man. I wish I could have joined in. But I love the music. I wish I could have joined in, brother. It was quiet panel, huh? Cheers. Roll them up, lickety split, lick it and spark. Fuck yeah. Yo, Gut Rot, you should be modded back up. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's just because your other channel. But yeah, man, everybody sub up over there because that's where I'm at right now, you know. I'm here to tell you that I'm over there. Nah, the single stage synth that we have, it's a MPK. What do you call that? MPK Mini. Now we lucked out six. We bought $5. You know, it's an 80 to 100, right? $5. They never registered it. They never played it, so they never registered the serial number to load the first voices on it. So damn, we own it for $5, dude. I was gonna return it if it wasn't usable. But it was. So we'll hold out, man. We'll find another amp coming up. They had two, like I said, $10 ones that were like under 30 watts. And then they had a $20 one that was about 30 watts. Or maybe even 30 to 50. Anyway, they'll come back around. Thanks for all the likes, man. 6 likes is pretty fucking commendable. Keep going. Keep that shit up. If you like it on the way in. If you don't, like it on the way out, man. No need to be negative. Share it to somebody else. Cheers, y'all. Smoke it up, drink it up, live it up. Not my advice. Oh, and by the way, yeah, Gut Rot, you didn't get to see, like he said, it was very tribal and blah blah. But here you go. That's the start anyway, until it heals, right? There you go, Gut Rot. That's my jail shit. What's going on, William? Right on. Yeah, yeah, making sense by making single loops. Single loops. I know how to do that shit. Yo, that's what I did. I did that for Dougie Doug, brother, because it's a dragonfly. Remember, Dougie Doug has a dragonfly for his daughters. He's gonna come visit me. He's already traveling, right? So when he comes through, bro. So cheers, man. I hope I don't get gangrene or sepsis or hap this or hap that or hap cat. You know what? Cheers, y'all. I'm just joking. How you doing, Crumblewick? Cheers. See, it's nice to see you back, man. Everybody sub to my other channel, please, because I'm gonna be live over there. This is my being over here to say you gotta be over there. Asper Kraken. He used to be, oh, I don't know if I can say that one. A Dito Blender. And he made Cult Funk Hero versus Audio Blender. Audio Blender. The World of Nerdcore back in 2002. Some of it's still on YouTube, right? And when you were Cult Funk Hero yourself. Okay, cheers, bro. Awesome, nice. Nice. Share that stuff to my email so I can check it out or something like that. If you send me links, you know, because I just can't do it right now. I appreciate it, though. That's cool, man. Yeah, ours is pretty freaking cool, you know. I haven't even assigned the pads, the drum pads yet, you know what I mean? But hey, when I get to it. And then I'll put it with the K oscillator and stuff, you know. Subscribe to Chris Dyer. Right. He needs more subscribers. Right on. So at Chris Dyer. Cool. Thank you, William. Heck yeah, y'all. Please do. Yeah, send me those links so I can get access to them, you know. Of course, I love independent music, man. Mr. Six knows Chris Dyer. Cool. Awesome, guys. Cheers, y'all. William, I hope your sister and the birds are doing well, my man. Say hi for me, please, to both. Say hi and also like that. Everybody sub up to William, man. Sub up to William, Mr. Six. Vengeer 6 has been putting up lives that you need to check out. Really cool. Sorry, I don't have great music. It's just Wolfman in the background playing there, bro. I'm trying to remember the Dyer that I grew up with. He was like a hardcore guy and graffiti artist and vegan and that kind of stuff, activist type, you know? He had his own zine. But I can't remember. Mike Dyer. Okay. Mike Dyer, bro. Shout out to that dude, man. He had to be himself. He had no peers. There weren't other hardcore kids for him to hang out with, you know. And then our kind of hardcore was like drinking drug, you know, not straight edge, you know, whatever. Crossfade. They're well. Maggie says hi. Awesome. And the birds say, yes. Cheers, y'all. When are you going live, William? When are you going live out on the streets, my brother? Or at home? Let us know when you'll be filming, bro. Cheers, y'all. It came up about a plushie, right? And I was like, yo, I'll admit it, you know, I have a plushie that I watched a few movies with on a breakup. I was breaking up with my girlfriend or whatever. And the plushie is one that I won from a Fool the Guesser at Disney in Florida, you know, Disney in Florida, right? And they had Fool the Guesser. And then they, you know, of course, when you get a prize from them, it's not like when you get to the carnival and they got bootlegs or they got ones with fake tags. You get a real one. So I got a real prize. I knew I only had that much money to play one game, so I went to Fool the Guesser. I won. And like I said, the funny part is, and I just came up that I had to admit it, I had this breakup with a girlfriend, and about, I don't know, 2 or 3 movies I watched with my little plushie, my little replacement. What's her name now? She's the blonde one. Bubbles? Bubbles? Anyway, yeah, we watched a couple movies together. I mean, it came up. I was like, I'm not ashamed to say because I'm not crazy, but during a breakup, we watched like 3, 4 movies together. It got me through. Then the girl just came back in town, and I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. Over that. What's my favorite weed? Oh boy. Northern Lights, Northern Lights, Northern Lights, Northern Lights 100. It's got to be Northern Lights, my bro. I like a lot of kinds of weed, but nothing exactly hits me like that. And you being from, eastern side Canada, New York strains. I like New York strains. Maybe you do too, right? Being from up there. But I like New York strains a lot. What's your favorite, man? I like my stuff a little spicy and speedy too. I don't like to be tired, but my brain doesn't let me be tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. Doesn't mean I'm tired. Give me a comfortable seat. I'm just trying to grow this mustache, make it commendable. Pineapple and all kinds. Yup. I've had some killer back in the day, some Pineapple Express for sure. After that, some of that White Widow for sure. White Widow, you got the what else they got? The sour diesel, that's a heavy one. I do like the Afghani Kushes of all types. I like Afghani Kush. I like AK-47. I like Dutch strain 9 pound hammer, AK-47, and then also, like I said, New York. So the New England ones. So yeah, I like all kinds though. Of course, I'm not one of these people that's like, okay, I have a certain medical issue. I need to do joint pain. I need to do muscle pain. I need to do whatever, whatever. I don't need any relief. I mean, I do this recreation 100%. Smoking weed to enjoy the buzz. Yeah. So I can smoke anything. I don't have any hard nose. I don't smoke or I don't vape. So the couple of cartridges that I got at somewhere in the beginning of this channel, that's it. I threw them away the other day. I didn't like them. I never liked carts. I quit smoking weed over here in Virginia before it was legal because the people on the street only had carts, and I was like, I don't want carts. I don't want carts. They don't make any sense. Well, for people of a certain age. Younger people, sure, why not? You guys grew up with it. But Pineapple, yeah, man. After that, I said like White Widow was killer, but Northern Lights will always be my favorite, I believe. And when it comes back around and people say they have it, I get it, and I've been quite happy. I asked CrumbleWig, hey, is it better to get a birthday cake or a wedding cake? So right now I got a bag of wedding cake, I just went with his answer on a July 4th sale. So that's what I'm in now. And I still got all my like grower trimmed bags, from the grower, from the farmer. So I still got plenty of that. And I love all of that, man. My farmer is supposedly only doing one strain this year. Harvest should be in October, so fingers crossed. Everything. My foot is there. My hand is up. I'm in line. They have life issues too. So if that doesn't go down, man, I'll have to ask another farmer. But hey, we start where we start, you know, with the full loyalty, you know. So I'm in line, hands up, money up. And hopefully get some we didn't get any brownies this year in the harvest. Gotta get brownies this year. I'll be like, hey, we missed the whole last year of brownies, and do you have any hot peppers, please? I love you. I love you. 9-pound hammer. That's a killer strain, bro. Cheetah piss. Cheetah piss is a killer strain, right? Little weak for me, but still, very nice. You know, that's a mellow one. Hey, you want to go out and still have two cocktails or whatever? Let's have some of that cheetah piss. Purple anything my wife will love. You know, my wife loves purple. You know, but at the same time, she'll be like, yo, this is too much couch lock, you know, and this or that, because she'll be smoking it on the way to work. So I'm like, yeah, that's on you, you know. I don't know. You know, I'm fine with all directions. And if I get a weaker bud, that you know, I can smoke 3 joints in a row, 9 joints in a row, whatever. It's endless. You know? That's the good thing about the legality, bitch. Now it's just a commodity like peanut butter over here in Virginia, you know? I appreciate that. I think I just saw salt lines on myself from walking, eh? Sorry. It's embarrassing, but salt lines from my sweat. I'm a dirty boy. You mean the werewolf? It's the Talbots. Lycanthropia. You like to try very hard stuff? Me too, man. Me too, man. I like a challenge, you know? I like a challenge. She will say, oh man, that's too hard. It's too much couch lock, whatever, you know. Me personally, I like a challenge. Heck yeah, William. Well, that's why I get along with you so well, to be honest, you know? You're really cool, man. You're really cool. Very easygoing guy, man. Very easygoing. Nice guy. Stay in touch, William. I don't know. Can we send seeds across the border? I was like, I'll send you some seeds, but I don't know about mailing to Canada. So never mind. The Royal Post. The Royal Post, man. Expensive too, Canadian Post, you know. Par avion. All par avion. We can't get over there, you know, get that shit over there without our little skipper planes. Par avion. On the bird, like it's on the bird, man. Yeah, guys, please catch up to my other channel, you know, if you haven't, because I will be streaming over there. I am over here to say that. Use the head for the war. Use it for what it's for. Nope. Speak the truth about me. Oh, it's a mouse, yeah. A mouse for the war. Yo, please click like. Thanks. That guy look like Larry, man. No seeds, Maggie will get mad. Feed them to the birds, man. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, William, don't worry. I'll send you the ones from Costco, man. The ones that are made for the birds, okay? I'll send you chia seeds. They're good for us too, man. You ever put chia seeds in your food? You know, it has that gelatinous inside stuff. Good for your joints. Collagen, elestrin, I believe. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Well, I'm not making Maggie mad. You know that, William, so forget it. Anyways, like I said, Canadian Post is already enough to deal with. I know I can send you cards and letters. That's affordable. Even to Ontario. No, Maggie's really cool. I love speaking with Maggie. Cheers, Joe. I'm so glad that you guys are taking care of each other, man. You like cords and weed? Yeah. What do you mean by cords? Or did I miss it? Yeah. Or is it cards and weed? I know a lot of people like cards and weed. My wife loves playing cards. How about that, William? Or any sort of like, like a friendly game, friendly gambling sort of thing. Not real money. Maybe just chips, not real money, Bro, I got chips right here. Yeah. I always got chips, man. Boom. Always got chips. It's weird back in these days, like a movie just threw in pseudoscience. It's confusing, people like took that as education or news. They didn't know any different. Oh, you like to read cards? Yeah. I understand that, bro. Absolutely. Me too. That's what I'm saying. That's cool, man. You like to read cards. My wife likes to play cards. We have our tarot people here. They like to divine, I believe. That's what I said. That's where I stand. It's like, oh, I don't divine. I don't do divination. I'm not interested in the future or any of that. I'm not. If I knew the future, I wouldn't have made all the fun mistakes that I did to get here. Not my thing, man. But nice gift cards and birthday cards are always nice. We write them. My kids, they make their own because they do visual art. They do drawings and stuff. So they make their own. That's another thing. I'll put my, like I said, a shark head under here. I told my wife I'll put a shark head under here for my son and her. She'll like that. One of my daughter's drawings I'll put up here. You know what I mean? Her own drawing not from me, but from a professional tattoo artist for her drawing. My shark head I might do myself, but I don't know. That's for my kid anyway. That's for my friend, and that's just for my life, My tattoos I love my tattoos. I love them. I love them. Oh yeah, you're getting that, Poppy? Yo, you want me to test some, bro? Send me some to test. I gotta go get that fucking kit, dude. I forgot to do it in between. Give me some to test, bro. I'll tell you what it is. Cheers. How you doing, Poppy? Welcome in, man. William's in the house, man. We were making plans to not. Hey, stop it now, Poppy. Stop it. It's not appropriate right now, Mike. I'll put it in my eyeball. I'll put it in my eyeball. How's that? Yeah, William and I were trying to figure out how I don't get in trouble with Maggie. Oh, I don't sell anything. No. I don't sell anything, William, at all. I have records and videos to sell, but I can't sell them because I'm blocked, dude. I'm blocked from E-money, you know. What's up, Big Dave? But I'll tell you what, Poppy, I will put it in my eye if it tests right. What's up, Big Dave? How you doing, bro? Little brother, Big Dave in the house. How you doing, my man? Oh shit, I'm just rolling one other up. Yeah, I don't sell anything, William. I'm sorry, man. Me and Money have this agreement, which is no. Me and Money are just like, nah, you know? So I have to make relationships with people that can make money. What we have is a polarity issue. I'm doing great, Dave. Just rolling up another one. You know, when things have the same polarity, they push each other away. And I am money. I am currency. Therefore, cheers, guys. William, Poppy, Big Dave, all up in the house. Let's roll another one. I hope we do it lickety split, lick it, and spark. Let's go. Hell yeah. On with the show. Puff, puff, go. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, Dave. Hey, Dave, what are you smoking on, Mike? Maybe you got a couple of drinks too. Oh, Dave, I used to be able to roll in 8 seconds. And so I would challenge people. Well, actually, I wouldn't challenge people. They would challenge me. And they would say, I'm going to pull my cigarette from my pack, light it, and smoke it like you. And I said, okay, but you got to put your pack in one pocket, you know, and like, let me go ahead and open the bag. And you ready? You know, so I can roll in 8 seconds. I mean, have it lit. The bag has to be open first. But I'm not at competition level right now, man. It's also like I probably used to type, 80 words a minute, and I probably only type 40 now. You know what I mean? So let's give me 22 seconds. I'll guarantee you 22. Also, I don't know if you guys know, but I don't blink that much. Look it up. Look it up there. And then watch my shows. I hear you, cruising. Yeah, I don't know. Stone Stoner, bro. Ask him. Stone Stoner CS. Ask him. I don't know what he does with Canada, bro. But I understand what you're saying. And obviously, like, you and Monkey Man are in the same country and not even far, right? So maybe Monkey Man is your good, option, dude. I don't know. I don't have any hate. Or I wouldn't block anybody from their livelihood and shit, right? So that's all I know, dude. I don't sell weed, and I certainly, even if I was doing a legal THCA type business, right? I don't think I'd be sending shit to Canada on Royal Post, dude. I'm sorry, but I don't think I'd be sending shit to Canada. Monkey Man doesn't sell? Yeah. I don't know, dude. He does seeds, right? But then Maggie will get mad, right? Oh, shit, dude. I understand that whole thing, dude. I'll ask Stone Stoner myself for you, William. I'll ask him if he sends it. Where are you up? Like London Town, Ontario or something? Or Lincoln. Okay. I'll ask him about it, dude. I'll ask him. Because I don't sell anything. If Poppy Carl wants to sell eBay shit, dude, I'll send it to him. I just need 50% back. After he clears expenses, Oakville, Ontario. Okay, I'll ask him. Because, I mean, even if I did it in the U.S., I probably wouldn't do it outside. But I can't get paid. That's the problem. I have no electronic money deal, My wife a little bit, so we can cash app her half of the fucking profit, That's about it. That's about it. So I'll ask for you, William, and I will tell you, bro, when I have an answer. I'm sure you can get some real good stuff, bro. Real good smoke. I didn't know he didn't sell it, but we don't talk that personal. I just know he could basically meet with you if he wants to, right? Yo, what's up, hobo? And what's up, daughter? How you doing, baby? You look beautiful, like your teacher said. That was a great outfit. Right, William. I got your Gmail, bro. I'll hit you up. I got your Gmail, bro. I'll hit you up. Let me ask.
You call it hobo, by the way.
My man Hobo is his name, so it's all good. His name is other name is Jack Shit. Which one you want? Yo, what's up, Sean? Cheers, bro. Sean. The Scots for Scotty B. The Sarah and the Sarah. Those are two names. I'm calling them two names, all right? But cheers, cheers, guys. How you doing? Guys, please catch up to my other channel. Click like over here. But I'm here to say I'm streaming over there. I know you guys are already on it. I've seen your subscription, and of course my other channel, the Yoda channel, it's subscribed back, right? Click those likes, but sub up over there. It is at JoEG, JoEG, PGOG. No zeros, those O's are letter O's. JoEG, PGOG. I didn't put it in the description. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Everybody say oh. Watching the Wolfman, guys. You sent out Scott cards already? Awesome, dude. I'm going to check them out. I'm going to put them on my channel, and I'm going to send them to Scotty B. You know what I mean? I'll make sure that he gets them. So let me give him a call. Now that you sent some out, I'm going to give him a call, dude, and I'm going to talk to him about it, okay? He'll be happy, dude. He's older than me. So seeing a few old school cards. He also was West Coast. He couldn't get cards like we could get cards, John. So he'll like it. He was West Coast. He couldn't do that. I used to run to PA to get cards because they would come out there first. But yeah, he grew up in suburban wasteland, as they call it. So yeah, I'll make sure they get to him, but they'll feature him on my channel first, Sean. I'll feature him on my channel first, obviously. We're here for YouTube. Just passing through. Thanks, Hobo. How you doing, man? My daughter was like, who you calling Hobo? I was like, that's his name. His other name is Jack Shit. What do you want me to call him? Cheers, brother. Thank you, man. Boom, boom. Everybody. Solidarity. Sub up to Hobo Hideaway. Check it out. Check it out. Not any tobacco in that pipe anymore, from what I understand. Good night, my bro. Please check my other channel. That's where I'm going to be streaming. See you later, William. Cheers, brother. Enjoy, man. I'll talk. I'll ask. We're talking about Oakville. The other name was Sarah. Well, what I said was, so my sister's name is Sarah, S-A-R-A-H. But then there's also the other variation of S-A-R-A. So if you can find either of the S-A-R-A-H or the S-A-R-A, I know two people. So I would split them to those two people and, of course, feature them here first. So yeah, Sean, man, it's up to you. You don't have to dig deep if you don't want, but you asked me for a name. I gave you one, and now I'm giving you kind of a 2-for-1, you know? It's all in good fun from what I understand, right? If it ever becomes costly or whatever, let me know. Cheers, y'all. Please click that like. Oh, broke that one. Yo, man, it is 7:27. No, I'm just kidding. It's 4:20 now. The mark of the wolf. I'm watching the wolf man. I'm going to put a pentagram in my hand. Yes, been playing on his gullibility with your witch's tales. But you fixed him, didn't you, Sir John? You don't believe we just walked by like an esoteric shop, dude. And I was like, "Oh, is that the Viches? Is that the Viches that were what were out here? The Viches?" But they were closed. I was like, "Oh shit!" Me and my kids were gonna go into the little esoteric shop. Man, we missed the Viches. The other day, dude, he's Greek, and we always talk to him, and he talks in his non-Greek, but he was with a dude from his country, and he started flipping. So even in his English, he got all spiced up. And he said, ver," and like me and my son were cracking up. We are like, ver, oh no, with the Pizza Hut, ver. And we were like, oh shit. But yeah, we were looking for the beaches that were outside before. The beaches. Damn bitches didn't even open today. What a bitch. I know, Sean. That's how I first saw your channel, bro. That's how I knew you were legit. Because I saw your channel with your Garbage Pail Kids. And then I saw these are the people that are watching your channel when it was less than 1,000 a month or whatever. And your avatar would come up, but you weren't subscribed. And maybe it took 3 months or something. I was like, yo, this guy's cool. He's smart. And I know his channel, so I know he's legit. Raymond was like that, man. Raymond was a viewer before a subscriber, and Raymond's real solid, dude. I hope Raymond and Hershey go talk about the cryptids. Tonight, Cosmic Orphan invited me to go up there and talk about the Georgia Guidestones, right? But they don't want to know what I think about the Georgia Guidestones, correct? Just like when Hershey wanted to talk about cryptids. You don't want to talk to me about cryptids. You want to talk to Raymond. He's the one that's in that, right? And he'll tell you the ups and downs and all arounds. You don't want to talk to me about the Georgia Guidestones, because I consider that another hoax. My experience, you know what I mean? That's what I grew up with. Hoaxes, Avon books, you know? Black Elk Speaks, the Crystal Skulls. So the Georgia Guidestones, to me, it's just another in a line of that bum sauce. So you don't want me to come up on that. That's why I'm demodded, I guess, too, right? Don't fucking ask me because you don't want to know. Don't ask me, man. Don't ask. I'll be up on the other channel. It's JoeGPGOG on Yahoo.com.